Okay, so now we're just gonna eat most of these folks. Tasty. Pull out this big piece. Okay. My AirPods even connected. Connect, you little stupido. Okay, okay, obviously they're not connected. So you can't hear me very well. Body of this video. This is why I need a camera. Then I wouldn't have a laptop to upload this to. Honestly, I don't even know how to upload a video, so gotta look it up. I got LED lights. Ooh, fancy. I can't even see them. My dog's getting a bath. That's why he sounds like that. Guess what, guys? It's my last bite of chicken. Woohoo! Okay, so here's all my fat. Fix my ponytail. I just did it. I was getting way too long. I hate the look of long hair in a ponytail. Or just my hair. It's honestly just so ugly. I just want it to be like a little. I want to cut off like 5 inches. Be impulsive. I mean, it'll grow back by the time quarantine's over. Quality water. Y'all, mineral water is good. Like, I don't know if you know. Northeast Louisiana water is good. Woohoo. I'm gonna put on my face mask. I have been so bored in quarantine, and my friends, they're like busy bees. I mean, like, one of them just like has to play KAYLEE. She has to socialize with her family a lot. And she went to the lake. Worst weekend of my life. It was actually this weekend, but it was only like Thursday through Friday. But like, not bad. And Margaret is just, honestly, she says she quarantines, but like, we all know she's like, no. I could go off, but I'm not for the sake of her seeing this video. Like, not like go off in a mean way, but like go off about like she's not doing quarantine. But of course I can't say that either because I'm not doing quarantine either. It's not too well. I'm like doing it, of course, but not too well. Holy moly, this is so cool. Before you go, I'll show you guys the. Ready? Ooh, satisfaction. That's not my OnlyFans. We are called the Sitting on the Sitters. That's our group chat name. We're the Three Musketeers. The dynamic duo is me and Margaret. Honestly, me and Margaret are like super uber duper close, and then me and KAYLEE are super close. Like, honestly, I don't know which one I'm closer to because I've known KAYLEE since 2nd grade. 2nd or 1st grade. Dang, this video's only 4 minutes long. Actually, it's 8 minutes because of the other segment. But, okay, back to our friendship. We all go to the same school, obviously. And, we're like the trio, the dynamic trio. Like, the trustworthy trio, I guess one could say. Honestly, I have more friends, but, like, not as close. I mean, you could say. I mean, I have, like, other close friends, but, like, me, KAYLEE, and Margaret just FaceTime every day, and we're just like really just tell each other everything, like disgusting things, like. But Mary Margaret, I won't tell like as much of the disgusting things. I'll just tell Kaylee because she's like way nicer. I think I'm gonna put this face mask on. It's golden face mask, and it's like on here it's like golden, but like in real life it's just like a little. It's like clear with like a hint of gold. Like obviously right there it's like gold. Watch. Like you can barely tell I have it on. When it dries, it's like really pretty. In my opinion. Okay. Put this on. It burns though. That's my problem. Oh my. Okay, guys. Remember, like and subscribe for more videos like this. Actually, I probably will like just do one of these like every day. But like you know, it's just amazing. This is honestly what quarantine has come to. I've never thought that I would ever be making a YouTube channel. But here we are. Honestly, this is just an alternative for when people don't want to FaceTime me. But, like, I could be FaceTiming people, but they, like, already know stuff. Like, there's, like, nothing for me to tell them anymore, you know? It's like, there's nothing to talk about. Because we've, like, said every single word there is to be said. Honestly, we've had to, like, make up words. It's gotten to that point. Like, honestly, I should probably start speaking Spanish. I hate when I put face mask on my forehead. Why did I do that? Okay. We're just gonna blend it in. Blend that in, Buster. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Well, okay, up close and personal. Like, real up close and personal. It's like, my skin's not the greatest. It's really dry and splotchy. It's not smooth whatsoever. I should really be like looking at like you, but like that's just like really creepy. So I'm looking at me. Yep, I'm looking in that viewfinder. I really like shouldn't be doing that, but it's really weird because I'm filming on my phone. Filming, one could say. Really just like talking to myself, but I'm talking to myself on my phone, so it's like really weird to just be like talking to like this this like black little dot. So that's why I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at me because I'm way more important, right? Right. Okay. Oh, back to my friendship. Mary Margaret was like not like to be rude, but like the spoiled brat type. But she has like her nice moments, you know? Like me and Mary Margaret. I'm like really close with like her family. Our families aren't close, but it's like just me in particular. Because we're like kind of like you know, we all have that one like I have two. There's like we're me and Kath and Grace aren't as close, and I kind of want to just drift apart from her even, but we aren't as close anymore because I'm not talking about Kath and Grace or Mary Margaret. Honestly, I don't know. Let's talk about Kath and Grace. We're not close anymore because she got a new house and she just talks about herself, talks about all the stuff she has, and just talks and talks and talks and talks. talks, and like, we all have that one person who like thinks they're annoying and thinks they're clumsy, just thinks they're dumb. Like, she's smart. She just plays dumb. She talks like a baby, which my mom's a speech therapist. So she's always like, don't talk like that, don't say that, it's pronounced this way. And I'm like, so like, she kind of like made me into a mini mom. And so now, like, every time she talks like a baby, I'm like, ah! But like, she's like, oh my god, it's a weird baby banana cracker. No, I'm not. No. Okay, now let's talk about Mary Margaret. Mary Margaret? Where do I start? Okay, let's start with the cons and finish with the pros, so we can finish off great. Okay, cons. She just talks about herself, talks about how rich she is, like everything. Like, if it doesn't have a price on it, it's not worth anything. So like, she'll be like organizing her closet, or like, she talks about how much she organizes her closet, but holy moly, like, and how organized she is and how much she loves to clean. Don't go in her room. Please don't. You're gonna like suffocate. But it's actually pretty big, and there's like no stuff in there, so it's like very odd. It's like a bed and a dresser, and that's it. So yeah, okay, back to her. Yes, and like, she'll be like, oh, I did a wedding here, or like, I wore this to a wedding, or like, all these swimsuits, or here's my Chanel purse, and then she'll like talk about her grandmother. Like, her grandparents are rich. It's like, everyone has that one person that they're related to who's just like, not like rich, like Kylie Jenner, but like oddly rich, like rich, because like her grandfather owns like a car business. Like, no one buys cars from there. No one. It's like the Dollar Tree car store, but they're not cheap. It's just like a redneck car store. It's called Car Town. So that's why they're rich, and they have like, it's not like a big house, but it's like, from the outside it looks big, but on the inside it's like a 4-bedroom house. And her grandmother has all these Louis Vuitton purses and all this, like, she had like a Gucci roll-on sample, and she gave that to Mary Margaret, and Mary Margaret thought that she was so rich. She was like, here's my Gucci perfume. So yeah, if it doesn't have a price, it don't matter. If it does have a big price, that's all you can talk about. Like, that's all you can talk about for the whole entire day. And she loves to go in her bed and watch Netflix. And she'll call you. Like, you call her, she'll answer anywhere she is. Like, it doesn't matter if she's like in an airplane. She'll answer, because like, for some reason her phone has like that data, like my phone has it too, but like, it's not as good, and hers is like, you can literally get calls from anywhere. So like, I'll FaceTime her, and she'll be like in the car like an hour away, and she'll be like, hey, what you doing? I was like, you're in the car with your family, I'll call you later. And like, I mean, it's not like completely bad. I mean, at least she answers. Sometimes it's bad because she'll answer and then she'll go right on pause, not even talking. I'm just sitting there, because I cannot, if I'm on FaceTime, I cannot like watch something because the background noise is like, so I'm like, screwed. And yeah, so she literally answers anywhere. So if like she's at a party, not a party, but like at one of her parents' friends' house, she'll answer. And also, if she goes to like one of her parents' friends' house, or like not a friend's house, but like, like a get together or something of people that she knows, she will find a room, like any room, like either it could be like one of the kids' rooms or a guest room, and she will plop her stuff down, sit on the bed, and watch TikTok or YouTube or whatever, and she'll just do that. Like I'm like, they're having a crawfish boil, and you're upstairs on your phone. And then she like gets pizza. Like, eat the crawfish. So then I'm like stuck up there with her. But like, it's okay because sometimes like not just like wanting to go talk to all those people. But that just kind of gets me weird. Okay, good things about her. She can be funny, and she just talks to you, and she lets you do whatever. She can be nice. She speaks her mind, which is good. I don't know. We just get along. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, it's not that like there's nothing good about her. It's just that I can't think of anything like. It's just like all around like it's like all the puzzle pieces fit together, and she's just like good. KAYLEE. Let's start with the cons. Cons? Oh, honestly, sometimes she can think that she's like a cool person. I mean, not saying she's not cool. She's probably me and her like the cool people in our grades, and maybe more grade too. But like, she can think she's like extra cool, and all the boys know her. Sometimes, like I'm talking about like 3 times a year, which is not bad. And she just thinks that all the boys know her, and like all the boys like her and stuff. I'm not saying they don't. They probably do because she's really nice and she's funny and she's pretty too. Mary Margaret's pretty too. They're both skinny, which is like give it to me. Pros. She will literally listen to you. Like I rant all day on FaceTime. She'll just like listen to you. Also another con. She will not answer your FaceTime calls because she has to socialize with her family. And back to cons. No, pros. Back to pros again. Better buckle up for these. It's gonna take a while. She's always like just very nice, and she'll just like let you talk, and she'll talk back, and not like rudely, but like nice, and like I don't know, and she's always just nice and does whatever you want her to do, which is like I don't know, but and I don't know, she's just an awesome person. She's funny. She's really funny. Like she'll just like say something like not mean it as a joke, and it'll be like the funniest thing in the world. Like one time we were working on a project, and she was just like, we were like at like the Amazon rainforest or something, and we were like, and like one you had to like list the animals or something, and she was on jaguar duty, so she had to like write down everything about the jaguar, and like me and Fallon, one of my other friends, were just like on the other side of the table, and she was there, and she was writing. She goes, jaguar. Like everyone was watching her. She wasn't like doing it for attention. She was just like writing and saying it, and I go, jaguar. So now it's just like a running joke. Hold on. Thanks for your update. I click